Graham has moved into a high gear. He suddenly decided to take the initiative. And doing very much better with it. Rather than waiting for Grant to come to him, he's getting to Grant first. And I suspect this is coming on orders from the corner in the light of what happened to him a couple of rounds ago. This is a very much better round for Herol Graham. Covered up against those. Has suddenly taken complete control of this man. Been looking tired and jaded. He's suddenly sprung to life. And this is more like the old Bomber Graham. Complete transformation in this round. A little bit open there, and he's paid for it. The punches are coming at him again. Paul Thomas, the referee, almost caught one himself. Extraordinary round. For 2 minutes, the champion here, Herol Graham, dominated the round, and then suddenly it all started coming back to him again, and Grant got to grips with it.
Yeah, that's what a punch is in there for. Bomber's boxing his ears up here and there. He's catching Bomber with little shots around, you know, left hooks and right hooks, Harry. But it's a very, very good fight it's turning out to be, and that was the old Bomber Graham. You see, there was some beautiful skill punches, beautiful punching.
It really was like the old Herol Graham for about 2 minutes. He was complete master, and then suddenly, perhaps he tired of it, the other guy began to get to him.
He's a puncher, Harry, the other guy, Grant. But Bomber Graham's a very, very skillful fighter. But that guy's dangerous, very dangerous, yes. Harry.
Well, new star here tonight. He'll be known now, won't he?
I'll say that again, Harry.
Seconds out, round 8.
Graham on his feet very early for round 8. And once again, Graham moves into top gear from the start. Will he keep it up for 3 minutes? Good work again by the champion in this 8th round. Very similar situation to the 7th. Will Grant come again? Taken 2 big, 3, 4 big punches there, Grant, under heavy attack. But still he comes on. Graham can't get rid of him. What a good challenger. Punches bouncing off Grant's head. He takes no notice. He still comes winging in from both sides with dangerous punches. Graham is on top again. Grant did a lot of work on the ropes, but didn't get very far with it. He probably took a lot out of himself. I don't know whether Graham put his tongue out there at the man. It looked a bit like it. That's a good left hand from Grant. Once again, he's coming strong at the end of the round, and Graham is trying to do his old tricks of just moving the head from side to side, but he's had to take a few hard digs again. It is an astonishing fight. They're putting their all into this one.
Harry, this is one of the best fights I've seen for a very long time. You know, if you take into consideration on paper, it looked like Bomber Graham should have walked it. You know, but the guy's putting up a good fight. But Bomber Graham's showing some good skill there. Very nice boxing.
He had a good round. That's probably the best round he's had, I think.
But he's a tough guy, this Grant. Very tough.
He's still there.
Yeah.
Just for a moment there, I thought he began to look a little bit frustrated and uncomfortable, but then again, right at the end, he came strong. 3 right hands, Harry. Yeah. Yeah. Good fight. Exciting. It's such a good fight that you wouldn't even now like to put your money on the way it might go. You know, anything could happen. I'll bet you a 5p, Harry. That's as far as I go, mate. Anything could happen.
10 seconds, corners.
And Graham again comes out of that corner with a lot of skill and talent and good punching.
Seconds 8. Round 9.
Well, I don't think too many people expected this fight to go this far. But here's the challenger, still there. And the referee's having a long talk to Graham here. I think may have said something there to Grant, and Paul Thomas, the referee, has told him to keep quiet. I think that's what it is. Does put up some good combination attacks, Graham. When he gets the punches going, they do flow beautifully. And still he hammers Frank Grant around the head, and still Grant comes battling forward and threatens again the supremacy of the British middleweight champion. How much better a fight this is than bringing some foreign import in. Great domestic title battle. 2, 3, 4 good punches from Grant, and Graham's in trouble. He's taking some cracking punches to the head, and he's taking more, and he's going. The champion face first in the 9th round.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is this the end of Graham's long reign? It looks very much like it. And Grant now clearly and obviously going for the finish. And the whole of Graham's career now hanging in the balance. Graham gets caught almost off his feet, only just recovered in time before Grant could get at him again. You wonder whether Graham can possibly survive this round. He's under heavy fire again, and it's stopped. It's all over, and we have a new British middleweight champion, the formerly unconsidered Frank Grant of Bradford, the 27-year-old unheralded southpaw, practically unheard of outside the north of England until tonight, and now Britain knows he's their champion at middleweight. What a night for Grant, and what a total disaster for Harold Graham, whose career might just have come to an end.
Our gentlemen, please, after 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round 9, ladies and gentlemen, with Graham not in a position to continue, the referee has stopped the contest. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, and the new middleweight champion of Great Britain, Frank Grant!
fists into the cold night air at Ellen Road and proclaims himself the
Now,
champion.
ladies and gentlemen, to present the championship belt to the new champion, the steward of the British Boxing Board of Control, Judge Alan Simpson.
Frank, you said all along he was a very dangerous fighter.
Very, very dangerous.
Dead right.
He was creeping closer all the time, you know. I mean, it's a shame. Bomber Graham is one of my heroes, you know. I respect the man. He's a very, very good technician. Very
What a
skillful
bombardment
fighter.
he was under here. Nothing he could do, couldn't get away.
But you got to respect Frank.
The middleweight champion of Great Britain, ladies and
Dangerous
gentlemen,
puncher, Harry.
Frank Grant.
This was a
Tough
savage
as well.
assault, and
Right.
Graham had to go down. Actually, did very well to beat the count there.
Yeah, Harry, most definitely.
And gentlemen,
You're watching a great champion being taken apart by a very
don't
strong
forget,
and
ladies
aggressive
and gentlemen, a
opponent.
tremendous loser, Herol Bomber Graham.
So extraordinary scenes at Ellen Road. It always is when a new champion's crowned, but this is especially poignant because Herol Graham has been one of our really good champions for a very long time. But things do come to an end, and the younger man, and the stronger man, it has to be said, has triumphed. And he wears a cartridge belt around his chest, as well as the Lonsdale belt around his waist.
Harry, not a bad supporting confidence. He must have been a mile in front, right?
How is he? He's all right. Do you think it might be Graham's in too? Is Jim Neely going to talk him? Just wise him up if he is. Mickey Dove thinks it might be Graham.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new middleweight champion of Great Britain, Frank Grant.
What are we planning to do? I don't know where we are. You know, when are we picking the whole thing up? As he leaves the ring, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget him, Herol Bomber Graham.
Dave.
great. Yeah.
Well,